Good to see everybody. I'm your host, G Money Mustache, and we're here in the Mustache Zone. This is going to be a channel update for 2022 and all the cool stuff that we still have coming in the works, as well as giving you a sneak peek of some of the stuff I've been up to in the industry outside of these videos. The abstract stuff I do with fitness is so cool. Love that we can do it at home, but it's also very cool that I'm slowly working it into the mainstream fitness industry. It's been crazy busy. We just got out of a lockdown. The Canadian government shut down only gyms and nightclubs, and nightclubs were allowed to reopen as long as they started serving food. So all of my friends in the nightclub industry, they now serve pizza and are allowed to open, but the gyms, we had to stay closed for a whole month. It's awesome being back open. Now we're able to continue helping people with their mental and physical fitness, which is the main objective of why we're doing everything that we're doing here. To help people, it's to raise awareness and educate people, and yeah, just keep moving, right? This is a great sneak peek at what it's like to run a box gym. I just shot a little bit of footage of us moving some stuff around, but I'll be able to explain kind of what we're up to a little bit more as we go. All that being said, thank you so much for all the support you've given us so far, and let's get into the video. So I actually shot this footage before we went into lockdown, this last 1 month lockdown. Right before the lockdown, they had allowed us to expand our capacity, which had been very low before. Our capacity is still under 50%, but they allowed us to bump it up to the 50% mark. Which was awesome. That also allowed us to move some of the equipment around. So this is what we're doing here. You can see I need the Allen wrench to get under those Stairmasters, dragging them around. Yeah, a little bit of machine Tetris going on. This is just a piece of our main cardio space here. See more as we pan around, but I was trying not to record any of the members and just record what we were kind of working on at the time. So with the setup we had going before, we had just a couple of the Stairmasters over here, our bank of treadmills that only half of them could be in use because of spacing, as well as a couple recumbent bikes. Previously, we've been having our spin classes in a smaller room off to the side, and so we decided, since we weren't able to pack them like we used to, we weren't going to be bringing the spin classes back right away. Our bigger locations already have them back, but our specific location is out of the university campus. It's a little bit smaller, so we can do a little bit more fun stuff there. So in this case, we actually decided to take that old spin room and turn it into a circuit training, functional fitness kind of area. And obviously I don't know anything about functional fitness, so it all worked out. It definitely took a little bit of convincing, but I'm very persuasive. And again, it's a great test bed, this location, so we're able to do some cool stuff. I'll show you later. But in the meantime, we end up bringing the stationary bikes out of the spin room, put them with the rest of the cardio equipment. Due to spacing, we'd also been keeping our 2 rowing machines in there. So now we have them paired up in the main area with the cardio machines. And it's actually pretty awesome. The first couple days that we put them there, people started racing each other, which had not been happening the way they've been set up before. And so I was very happy to see the customer. This whole project is just the first step for us, because this is the first time we've actually been able to really move stuff around in almost 2 years. So it was really cool and a great first step. I'll show you guys definitely more of the stuff that we've been moving around, as well as we actually built our own hip thrust bench. It's got like a padded hinge. At the university campus, hip thrusts are extremely popular. Everybody's trying to grow that booty. Even obviously the guys. It's a great exercise, very popular right now. Our deadlift platforms were being taken up by hip thrusters pretty much 24/7. So we wanted to make sure that they had somewhere where they could do the workout and also be out of the way of our awesome powerlifters who definitely have earned their spots on the deadlift platform. Another piece that we have there is the sprint trainer. It's one of the ones that doesn't have a motor on it. It's concave, so that every step you're pulling forward, negates heel strike. Sprint machine slash you can do heavy sled pushes with it too. We'll do a video on it because it's a pretty decent piece for sure. But it's one of our larger pieces, so trying to figure out where exactly that's going to fit in the rest of the cardio machines took some doing. I'll show you. That's not the final location it'll end up in. I'll end up doing a full gym tour at some point, but this is just showing you some of the stuff that we've been playing with. So yeah, we pull the bikes out of the room, we pull the rowers out of the room, we're gonna put the kettlebells in the room, we're gonna put the tire flip in the room, got some basic hex weights that we're gonna put in the room as well. We have a whole separate bank of free weights that goes up to 120 pounds, but these are just a smaller set of hex dumbbells that we can use for whatever you want. It was taking up a unproductive space before, so we decided to give it a better home. You'll see that massive guy in the middle there. He's going to get some kettlebells. That's actually one of our personal trainers. He's from Mexico. He's gone for a little while, but he just got back. We're really happy to have him. We've got some really excellent people on our team, and hopefully I'll be introducing you guys to some of them very shortly. Me and my colleague had a long discussion that I cut out most of the standing and talking about where the tire flip was going to go and how those battle ropes were going to work. And eventually we pulled the battle ropes out of the room. I found a place for them. As soon as I showed up in the morning and I found out that we were actually going to be able to move stuff, I was so excited. I had to like control myself around my my coworkers, because I'm pretty sure I would have moved every single piece in there. But they were a little bit limited in the energy they were willing to expend, and we were just taking it step by step at first, especially since, again, 3 weeks later, we went into another lockdown and had to space stuff out a little bit more, but definitely not back its original state. This last video was a couple weeks later, after we figured out a few other pieces that we could move in there that would kind of make sense for the space. So I guess we'll just get into the channel update then. For 2022, I'm trying to get more videos out. We got 75 videos out in the last 5 or 6 months, which is a lot better than I initially expected. We're going to be doing more shorts, trying to keep those interesting, especially with travel stuff. The vlog type videos I'm going to be trying to make, they are a little bit harder to make. I had Mark Wildman to thank for teaching me exactly how to do the fitness videos super efficiently and simplistically. On top of that, I am actually moving into a management position at this Gold's Gym location. So hopefully I'll be able to include a lot more of the development of the fitness community there. All this is thanks to you guys and your massive support. I'm trying to keep it as interesting as possible. Please tell me in the comments if there's anything that you would like to see me do, or if there's any kind of angles that you'd like to see me take with either the gym or the personal stuff I do. There will be more strongman stuff, more MMA stuff. Posting more videos is the objective. Entertaining you guys is the goal. And yeah, it's me and Tomomi and my mustache. Please like, subscribe, and share. I did it. I said the thing. Anyway, cheers. Have a great night.